Let's see. See what happens here. Oh, insta-fire. Nice, I think. Except for the lag. Alright. Well, here we are. Hey everyone, what's up? How's it going? This is Finite MTG. I'm back today drafting the Bant cube. I'm here with a co-host of my podcast, Jakob, aka Crackshot.
Hi everybody.
So, I
would say. Super good.
I know you've already done one draft, and you sent me a screenshot of a battlefield where Oran Reef Ooze was in play, and it looked pretty absurd.
Yes.
What do you like here?
I have drafted the green-white token +1/+1 counter deck twice now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Oil Reef Ooze is something that we could try to wheel if we would end up in the deck. So I wouldn't first pick it.
What do you like first here?
I think I like Time Warp.
Yeah.
It's just a very, very strong card.
That makes sense. It's a fun one, too. I always like Growth Chamber and things like that, but we'll start things off with the Time Warp for sure.
There's also a cool land deck. Like there's Glacial Chasm.
Yeah.
And stuff like that is very hard to interact with.
Speaking of land deck, there's Thespian Stage.
Do you want to try to get into that, or?
I think not, just because I think I'd rather start with Dark Depths if I had to choose one, and the other thing is I feel like it doesn't go into very many decks, whereas like Time Warp is pretty much good in every blue deck.
Yeah, that's true.
So like Lotus Cobra, that's a pretty good one, right? Is there anything else we're missing here?
I think Steel Overseer has a place in the cube.
Mm-hmm.
Like being somewhere between the counter strategy and artifact strategies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if every artifact deck is interested in it though, so I can see just taking the powerful card in the Cobra.
Yeah, the Cobra is kind of calling my name. Otherwise, yeah, I mean some medium aggressive cards like Bygone Bishop, but nothing super exciting. Oh,
there's my baby.
the
matter.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. We do have like Time Spiral if we wanted to do like silly storm things. It's not exactly a combo with Time Warp, but they probably do go into the same deck.
Yeah, I think they do go into the same deck.
Hmm.
There's a Wasteland if you want to do that to people, but I'm not sure I think it's a bit more of a hate against the land deck actually.
Yeah.
It stops there, Glacial Chasm.
I kind of want to take the Mentor. How do you feel about that?
I would be happy with it. I mean, third pick means probably 3 people ahead of us are not super into that deck.
Right.
Could try that. The Cobra could still be nice in this deck.
Yeah, that's true. I think hopefully it'll be good enough. Really, my goal with this cube is to try to put the Persist combo together and then fail and get a good green-white counter deck. Ooh, now we have 2...
Aspirant.
Yeah, and Citadel Siege.
I think Vorinclex is also pretty cool in this deck, but I think it's not on plan. It's a bit too expensive.
Right.
I have been super happy yesterday with the Recruiter of the Guard, though, because it also gets the Mentor or something to put the counters if you need that.
Sure, like Aspirant. So I guess that could be a good thing to wheel here from this pack if we're taking
It
Aspirant.
would be amazing if we wheel that, but I'm not sure it will. Let's see.
I do think Aspirant makes more sense here than Citadel Siege. The cost is a little bit annoying, and yes, we can play it like turn 3 with Cobra, but Aspirant just seems like it leads to more busted starts.
Yeah, I had the Siege 2 yesterday and it was just okay.
That's a weird thing to say.
Slow for the format, I would say.
Ooh, okay. Now we have a bunch of goodies. We have Mom and Copter, which are some of the best cards for aggro. And then we also have like Incubation Druid.
I think it's gonna be Mom, right? I mean, Copter is great too, but Mom protects the Mentor and the Aspirant.
I'm not really one to pass Copter.
You can take Copter if you want. I just think Mom's a bit more on scene with the deck, but Copter
Yeah.
is just very strong in itself too.
No, I mean, I can take Mom. I do think it makes sense to take a one drop. It seems like those are harder to pick up, and we already have a bunch of twos. I don't know. Copter though, it's probably a better card, but I'll take the Mom.
There was
Um,
also the Pain Land in the last pack. We could wheel that, would be amazing too.
yeah, that's true. We did see that one. So we have Glimmerpoint Stag, Banisher Priest, Valorous Stance, maybe.
It's all not so exciting.
Yeah. I think Priest is just like a decent interactive option.
Stacks also, like, currently we don't have any enter the battlefield effect, but
Yeah. I
I
don't
think
know.
this is, like, I would take one of the white cards, I think. I
Yeah.
don't think our mana, but if we end up, we could go into mono white, then the Muta would might even be the pick, but
Yeah, I'm gonna lean
with white, I
Priest.
don't think our mana base can support a Muta Vault.
Oh, well, that one almost works with the Glimmerpoint Stag, the Mangara, but it's also just like a decent card. Um, I guess Servant of the Scale.
How does
Can we
that
get?
one work again? It's just a modular kind of guy.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean we could get it back.
What do you think about Break Ties as the pick here now?
Um, it's like medium. I think the Mangara is probably better, but yeah, I think the Mangara is probably better.
Alright.
Just the fact that it is really versatile. Like you can exile a land with this, which is really nice. Ooh, do we take Skoos now?
I prefer the Student of Warfare. We might end up just mono white.
Yeah, but we're always mono white, or at least I am.
Alright, no, we keep it to lose.
I don't know. It just seemed like the fact that it was a counter card, but it's kind of hard for stuff to end up in the graveyard on time for that.
Not so easily.
It's
This
probably,
laser would be cool with your Mangara.
yeah, that's true. I do think it's probably the student here, though. Just like the mom, kind of hard to get one drops. Now the Mouser is, I mean, it's not great.
No, it's not.
What does this do? Like, is this?
I have no clue.
I mean, I remembered like what it did, I guess, but just really,
It becomes very expensive, okay.
yeah.
It could be a great sideboard card. I don't really think the Mauser can be good in our deck. I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
I'm gonna take this. It seems like the fact that it prevents blocking, I think, is pretty nice. Um. So now, Oust is a card I've been liking in Vintage Cube.
Yeah, I think it would be a sideboard card probably, but maybe.
Yeah.
Like, it gets rid of constructs and
Right, that's true.
nice, right? I've played against a lot of constructs and seen a lot of constructs in play.
So I guess we're taking the auto select card here. Well,
I do like disenchant effects in this forward. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of artifacts running around. Also dedicated artifact stacks.
for sure. A la Tempered Steel,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's felt like white is wow. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that card. Like, Port is nice too, but that seems like a really good card for us.
It does, yes.
I wonder if the dock hand is in here.
It should be. I don't remember seeing it, but I don't see why it would be.
This doesn't really do anything for us, does it? None of
I
these.
think I would just take the Ravager just in case. I think it's pretty unlikely that we'll end up also artifacts in this, but
Ooh, how about a Mutavault?
I guess you are mono white again.
Oh, and we did get that Servant, as predicted. Doesn't really do anything for us now, but... So our curve is lacking some twos, which is ironic because we started out with a bunch. So we can take swords here. It's kind of hard to justify anything else.
Yep, it's kind of hard. If you would really want to, now even if you would say, like, I am playing green-white 100%, and still would be swords. I think there's no way around it.
Yeah, you're
I
probably
think
right.
there's not that much great removing this cube, actually.
I thought there
So
was.
it's really worth a lot, the sword.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Swords is always good in the same sense that like Oust is. Basically, like my experience playing mono white tons of drafts in a row is just like it doesn't matter if you give your opponent some life. The most important thing is that one, you're able to cast it, and two, the fact that it's so cheap really enables double spelling. And the 3 life doesn't add up to a whole lot.
Yeah, 2-drop.
Yeah, I do think the knight is the best card in the pack for us, but I'm wondering if we should take something else first and try to wheel it. Kind of thinking no. I think maybe.
I don't think you should try to do that. Like, this shard, I don't know, I have the feeling that in these shard cubes, so much more people are in the same colors.
Yeah,
Trying to wheel a card is more dangerous.
that's true. Especially like a decent card like that. Like Servant is one that, sure, like it's a pretty weak card.
So the Citadel Siege did wheel, which is
Yeah,
surprising.
and the Mutavault, but
What would you take if you would take Knight?
I don't know. I like Broodmoth in general, but we already have a couple 4-mana cards, so I
I
think
think I would have taken Flooded Strand, not the Knight.
sure, that makes sense. That's probably correct. Ooh, I do love Macias.
I also love Council's Judgment.
Yeah, Council's Judgment is very good. We already have Mangara and Swords, though, and Banisher Priest, so I'm not sure we need it. Like, is there anything... Is, like, True Name Nemesis in here or something? I'm just trying to think of, like, a reason.
I have not seen it.
Or, like, I bet you, like, Inkwell Leviathan is in here, but...
Yep, not really sure of this.
It's probably just still the Macias for me, though. Like,
I'm happy with that. I really like the chaos.
it's just such a satisfying card. I love the play patterns, too. It's like you go to their end of turn, either you... well, you're probably just putting a counter on the Macias if you made it to their end of turn, but if there are 2 counters on it, then you remove one. I don't know, it's just a lot of fun for me. Ooh, so we have another land, we have Sublime, and we have Absent.
I think I wouldn't take Absent here, even though I really love it, but it just always wheels anyway. Somehow.
Well, I think I'm either taking Absent or Blinkmoth here.
Yeah, then you're taking Green Moss, I think.
Hmm.
Or you're thinking we're straining our mana too much. I mean, we are very heavy white.
The other thing is I'm just thinking about the fact that, like, the Mutavault wield. This one's a bit different because it is an artifact, and that's more relevant here, but...
Now let's take the Absent. It's
Okay.
just such a great card.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm almost certain that it would wheel, but
Okay, so now we take a great 2-drop. Ephemerate is good with Mangara. Not even great with Mangara, though. Or wait, it is, right? Because it becomes not summoning sick just in time for... Oh wait, no, but it doesn't work like that. You have to...
The stack's
Yeah,
wrong way around.
right, yeah. You can do it, but then you just fizzle your Ephemerate.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the Hallow Blade here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love Bestiary. I don't know if it's good in this cube, but it's just a
I don't
sweet
know,
card.
It was played against me yesterday, and it's just there's no time for that.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're taking a factory now.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, this card, I'm not super high on it, but I've heard good things about it. Obviously, mono white. Yeah. Exile target 1-drop. I mean, there's already a card like that. Isolate, I think. So,
Might
yeah.
be sideboard against the constructs.
You don't think the Ozolith is good, do you?
No, but I
Yeah.
love it still.
Sure. Ooh. Good options here. I
Why,
hate Venerated Loxodon with a passion, but I do like Blade Splicer a lot.
why do you hate the Loxodon?
It just feels like if you're in a place where it would be good, then you're in a place where like attacking all is just better. Like you're giving your opponent time to
Alright.
like wrath. I don't know. That's my experience.
If we were in the green white deck, I think I would take the Loxodon because if you are suddenly putting 2 instead of 1+1/+1 counters, it's quite a bit stronger. But I like taking this fast here.
Yeah.
Notably, there's the Dark Depth here, so the lens deck is open. If we had taken the testing stage, we would have some fancy
Yeah, that's true. We could have done that.
matchup.
We couldn't have done the persist thing though so far, and that's really what I was hoping to do. Well,
Once again, I don't really understand what the other people are all drafting. I think just everybody's trying to get into blue somehow.
yeah, I guess. Though it seems like this card would have gone a long time ago if that were true. This one, maybe not so much, but
Some nice late green white fixing.
yeah, it's true. I do love the pathways. They play really nicely, I think.
It's just fixed fetch lands.
Just like the
I know everybody loves the power of fetch lands, but I still believe that they are just broken and
yeah.
just a mistake.
So I don't love Tribunal. I think I'd just rather have like O-Ring or Banishing Light, but I think it's just correct here for us.
Yeah.
And we have like a good amount of interaction now. Like sometimes you play a card like Fairgrounds Warden or Banisher Priest, and then you just like, oh, well, all the cards that were options for us wheeled. I think we might have a lot of humans. Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
Alright, mono white humans, I guess.
In between.
Oh, we have like a ton of humans. Alright.
Alright. That's cool.
Uh.
Module.
Yeah. I don't know if it does anything. I mean, it's fun with Macias, I guess.
It's fun. I don't think it's good enough here, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, might as well take it. We take the only card we can cast. I wonder if this card is good enough for this cube. My, like, instinct is no, but I'm not really sure.
I don't know. Like 2 mana ramp always is okay-ish, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It feels like a worse card than something like Steve or like the Caryatid. Oh, you got your Ozolith. And a white-blue land. I don't think fixing should ever go 15th.
Yeah, especially since there's only like 3 2-color combinations. So
Yeah.
I would have been very, very, very happy about this Savannah versus the green-white.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's just another 1-drop, even though 7 Sailor is not like super impressive.
Yeah, I mean, O-Ring is a card that, like, I mean, it's a more powerful card. We really could use the 1-drops. That's kind of the awkward thing. But I feel like it should wheel.
Savior should be.
Yeah.
The O-Ring will wheel as well, I think.
I mean, maybe. What does this do? Anything? Just really nothing?
Equipment.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do much
Or
for
if you
us.
have multiple equipment, even double strike can be okay.
Wait, what does the back half do? It's just a +2/+0 vigilance. Okay, so it's.
Yeah, and it dies it back into your hand, so.
I'm gonna greed this. The one thing I've learned from the Vintage Cube drafts I've done is just like removal is almost always the correct pick because it's really hard to lose in mono white to anything other than removal. Oh wow.
Oh look, more humans.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
That's cool. Now at least we have a little theme in there.
Yeah, that's true. Like we're actually getting some synergy now. Mom is a human too. Yeah, we only have like what, something like 2 creatures that aren't. right? It's like, I mean, if you count the Mimic, then it's like a Danto's a vampire, right? And
Yeah.
then Archangel's an angel.
I'm not sure we would even play the Archangel.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
I mean, currently this one of our covers is deserted, so probably we would, but
I really wanted to do this. I'll have to try again. um, is the sword good enough? I mean, Angel is really expensive. This is kind of cute with like Micaeus.
yeah, but not great.
It's probably just
I don't know.
sword, right?
It's kind of
I mean, this thing, it seems pretty good.
yeah,
The other thing is like
machete, right? Like another like a
trusty machete. Yeah,
that's okay.
I want to test. Like, this is a card I'm considering for my artifact cube, so there's just like some 2-for-1 value in like trying it here to test it there.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I see a human.
Yeah, I do too. I guess the guard mage is a human too, but oh man, Hex Drinker. I beat Hex Drinker twice in this past Vintage Cube season, just by like I think I only played against it twice, like a fully leveled one too. I just like killed them with flyers as I was taking 6 every turn. um,
Yeah,
but yeah, really hope.
it's just a weird card. I've seen somebody lose to Snow Schwartz with it. Um, they didn't do anything else than Hex Drinker, and he just bounced it with, I think with Teferi 3. When it was
Oh,
like got 6 counters or so, and the opponent just cast it again and pumped all their mana into it again.
that's really unfortunate. I guess now Charming Prince is a card I actually like a lot. It feels like it should be in the Vintage Cube, and I'm pretty sure it's not because I don't remember seeing it all of the last season.
It's cool, and it's a human, so
Yeah,
I don't see how we can pass it.
that's true. Play it on 2, flicker the Thalia's Lieutenant or something on turn
What
3.
is Raid Inspector?
Or yeah, that works too. Yeah, we do have like a mild blink theme, the Blade Splicer too. We can't do the Mangara trick once again, but you know.
Yeah.
I wonder if Caracas is in here. Hmm.
Why are they not human monks?
Well, yeah, I mean, Mentor's okay. It's probably better than Paladin class. We don't have very many non-creatures though, right? Like 6.
Is Toolcraft good enough?
I don't
Mimic,
think so.
Blade Splicer, we have Sword,
And
we have
Factory,
Factory.
yeah. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. There's a chance it wheels. I think it's probably Mentor. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, Mentor's just a very good card. I'm not sure it will really perform here, but
Hmm. Well,
Relic Water is very good in this cube.
yeah, it does seem like the pick. No
Like, just
humans.
look at this pack, like it exiles half of this pack.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's the Malira for the safe hold elite that we didn't take. Um, I don't know if we saw any sack outlets though. Zurin Orb does not count.
We did see Altar.
Oh, we did. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. So I think this card would be much better than something like Mentor, but I think we just have to take the landing.
Do you, I think I would take Marsh. I said, do we really need the one drop that much?
I think we do, unfortunately. I also don't think we're like that good at going wide, right? Like we have Blade Splicer, I guess, but we don't really have like Spectral Procession or anything like insane with Marshall. I don't know.
Okay, I can see it.
It makes me really sad, and it
Just
could be wrong.
passing a human.
Well,
Oh, okay, okay.
that's something. This is a prowess trigger, I guess, for Mentor, but eh. Uh, I guess Well, there's no like Splinter Twin or any reason that we would want a Spellskite, right?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I, don't, I can't imagine an archetype that it's good against.
Yeah. I mean, Storm, that doesn't really matter. Oh, well, no one wants to combo. What do you think here? Angel is pretty slow. I don't.
I would take Angel. Could be great sideboard if we are playing the mirror.
Yeah, I agree that sideboard is the place where it makes the most sense. Oh, there's that altar you mentioned. Well, I can't pass this.
You can't even allow anybody else to
No.
do combo.
I want to be the combo player. This card is probably fine.
Moderation is a very interesting design.
Maybe. It is, yeah. Oh, we really were meant to combo. But the other thing is, I don't think we saw any other persist creatures. I also think, let me actually pull up the cube list here. I'll do it later. I think there are only 2 other persist creatures, though. I think it's Lesser Manticore and Kitchen Finks, and I think that's it.
I think you're right, yeah.
Which makes me
I've
sad.
seen most those and would have mentioned them now, but I don't know any other.
Yeah. Alright, well, we
can also combo with the Devoted Druid and the Vizier for infinite mana.
That's true, yeah. Malira Druid is not a combo. Because you have to put the thing on as a cost, and that doesn't work.
Yeah, but with the Vizier it does work.
Right, true, the Vizier. And there might be... Is there another way doing it?
I mean, the unicorns are there for the sacrifice.
Right.
Assist.
Yeah.
I had that in play, but my whole deck didn't have any sacred outlets, so it was just a hard kill 2/2.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's like kind of my concern with those combos here, just because like I've looked at very similar combos for my Pauper Cube for a long time, and I assume this is how it works, like at most rarities. Basically, in green and white, it's just almost impossible to find sack outlets. Black is really what you would need, or red, I guess. Like if you had an Abzan cube, those combos would be really cool, I think. Anyway.
They really tried to support in this cube. Like there's a bunch of tutors for it too.
Yeah, the tutors are nice. It's a good touch.
But it really sucks that sack outlets then are of a different type. And
Right. Yeah, that's true. I think they're all artifacts, probably.
So we are cutting one more card here, or?
So that's the question, right? Like, I personally run 15 lands in decks like this all the time. Not saying it's the best plan. But I do, like, my rule of thumb is basically, like, if I'm monocolor, if I have, like, a 4-drop or, like, 0 4-drops, and this I don't think counts as a 4-drop, so we really do meet that criteria, then I think you can play 15. We don't even have the triple white, the Marshal, so like we can play these lands without being too unhappy. It's awkward for these. Yeah. I think it's worth a shot, and it saves time rather than having to look at the whole deck and figure out what to cut.
Probably some horrible card hiding, and then we draw it and think, why didn't we cut this?
I think more likely we're going to end up like taking out non-creatures or something at some point and leaving in the Mentor by accident. Yeah, we have a ton of humans here, and we're playing almost all of them, I think.
Yeah.
Like, not the green ones, but I think we are playing all...
All 14,
Yeah, we are. Nice. Alright. Well, that 15 land life is here to punish us, I guess. Time to mulligan, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are on the play, so yeah, then definitely.
Wow. Okay, well, this is not
Yeah,
ideal, but I think we have to keep it, so
I would keep it, yes.
yeah.
Four lands, maybe, and Blaze Blight is not a bad hand.
Yeah, no. Like, at
Oh
least we
wow,
have.
I didn't know Blaze Blight is now Phyrexian.
Oh, yeah, that creature type update. Hardened scales, that's
Oh,
scary.
yes it is.
Oh?
Ah,
Easy.
it's great in this cube, I told you.
Yeah, I guess he did. I was only thinking about the artifacts you could get with it, but Relic Warder off the top as a 2-for-1. Looking pretty good here. Hardened Scales is a really cool card, like the fact that it has constructed applications too. Okay. I assume we still attack with the Thraven Inspector. I don't know if like mutagenic growth would be in this cube or anything, but
I mean,
oh well. Now
oh,
do we just? We can't just kill that, right? I think we have to just play the Blade Splicer here.
yeah, but then you attack first.
Right? Yeah,
I mean, there's the reinforced artifact enchantment removal trick,
that's true.
and there's a few things they could respect here. No, they don't. It's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't either from their perspective, but I do wish we had that one.
For me, it really depends on my hand. That's what, like, how dependent am I on this mana drop living?
Right. I love the ability to sword something with like no downside though. That's like it's such a good feeling. So and also that port is not very good against us. We can crack the clue with the land they tap. Now we
Yeah, mono green counters or
mono green missed land drops and plays, I guess. Well, I am just gonna crack the clue. Or actually,
yeah, I
maybe
didn't miss a land drop.
would you swords here? I think it's clue.
So yeah, I would grab the
Okay. Hmm.
Now I would sword.
Yeah, I think so too. Doink. Blossoming Defense.
There's the blossoming defense version with the counter. What is it called?
Snakeskin Veil?
Yes, exactly. Yep. That is in the
Oh, that would actually be horrible because then this taps for 3 mana.
It would be very good for them here, yeah?
Uh-oh. I don't really understand why, but I think this is just the classic like Magic Online player floating mana because it's technically correct. Nope, I was totally wrong. Okay. I think we offer the trade with the Relic Order. What do you think?
I think I would not.
Really? I think it's fine. And then they just like play some creature, we O-ring it, everything attacks.
Sure.
Okay. The fact that they're missing land drops makes me feel good about
They're
this.
not missing land drops. They have hit every land drop so far.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought they were. I guess no, they were just missing a play on their turn. You're right. It just felt like they should have had more mana than they did, and we have more mana than we need.
Yeah. Also, these lands are sometimes sneaky.
Yeah, that's true. They are kind of hard to count. I don't know if that's an O-ring target. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well that's... I mean, that's a really good turn. What do you think? O-ring that, attack all, Charming Prince the Blade Splicer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. much damage on board.
Yep. Can you imagine clicking the golem there?
You can feel it, yeah.
This is an X spell, so it's going to have another counter on it, probably. Okay, that's pretty annoying.
That's a big problem, yes.
Yeah, that was going to be annoying regardless of the hardened scales, though, which is something. Well, how about that?
Sure.
Like I said, the removal on the white decks, like it really is that important.
It was just the perfect top deck.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Unfortunate for the opponent, but not much you can do when the top of our library. I mean, first we hit the Relic Order, and then we hit like multiple great draws.
Yeah, we had great draws, but deck is great.
I think maybe we want Oust. It's good against Mana Dorks.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it's not amazing. Oh, I think Mom is just the best card in the matchup here.
You think so?
Yeah, I do, because it's just protection from their deck.
Just for getting through, or
Yeah.
because I don't expect much removal from them.
Right,
We
that's
did
true.
see
The Hydra.
but
Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything worth taking out here? Maybe Siege is a little bit slow or something?
yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not sure what I would be afraid of from their deck. So,
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think here? Is it worth bringing in the Oust? Maybe not.
possibly not.
This deck is just good. Just submit.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny. Do we know if they have other Relic Order targets? We might have hit like the only one in their deck.
Nah, they probably have some artifact here or there,
Yeah, probably, right? But
or other enchantments. Like there's like another 3-mana enchantment that doubles +1/+1 counters. Maybe they also play that.
ooh. What are these hands? These are some ugly
That's
hands.
wild.
Alright. I mean, technically I could keep this, but... Okay, this is actually good. Yeah, we get to go turn 3 Knight, find a land.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I actually think I put a land back.
I think you do, yes.
And we get to go Mimic on 2, choose Human. Nice. Or, well,
Is that actually better than choosing as?
probably not, right? Because Aspirant is a counter right away. Yeah. Okay.
I think it just either way doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Nothing like 15 lands, like, and you put a land to the bottom. It just feels so good. Like your whole deck is almost gas here. We have to go plains so we can go Knight on turn 3. Yeah. Did we ever decide? Should we just play the Mimic because it's fun? Maybe we should play the Mimic because it doesn't get any better? I don't know. Servant of the
I think
Scale.
Asper is just doing exactly the same thing. The question only is... Yeah, no, I would play the Asper because that can attack into the nowhere else. Or block it.
Yeah, that's true. Is this tapped or untapped? Ooh, untapped.
Ooh, that's very nice, yeah.
Well, their Hydra's going to get out of hand, but we can just absent it in a second.
Yeah.
This Mimic is
It will get
super
out of
sad.
hand very quickly. With scales,
Yeah.
pretty insane.
Oh,
Maybe
that's...
you should attack first?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
blocking that?
Right, thank you. I guess I play the Mimic after playing the Knight, so then it does something with the Hallow Blade.
Yeah, I think it's knight into mimic. Yeah.
Okay, 3-3. It's going to be a 5-5 in a second.
That thing goes very quickly.
Yeah. I think I want to play Factory here.
Yeah, I agree.
5-5. It's going to be like at least a 7-7 on their turn. This thing doesn't even block it very well because it has trample. So we're taking a big hit here.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't have multiple 1-mana spells or something. Just play one card. Okay. Please just let that be it. Yeah.
But this is all very fine.
Yeah. We don't really
Because-
care about taking damage.
Yeah, we're just taking them back for 1,000,000 and then we absent it and
We do absent it, right? We don't just like fire up the factory.
I don't think you are allowed to make it into an 11-11 and then pray that you don't die. I don't think that's...
Why not?
We could fire up the factory and just attack now and leave up the absent. We could do that.
I think I want to play the Hallow Blade and the Absent this turn. Or I'll play Absent on their turn, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
No like counter spells or anything to worry about, right? I mean,
From mono green, I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think so either. I guess I don't really know. Just make sure I get the counter here. Put the counter on the Mimic, I guess. So it can attack through the elf.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our draw is just like nutty. Like,
The
Yep.
knight is so good on the draw.
oh yeah. They do get to scry one, which kind of makes the X's one a little less relevant here. Goodbye, 11-11.
Or goodbye us.
Yeah. Oh wait,
No, please. Ah.
wait. They had it up during their turn too, right?
Oh yes, the treetop village was untapped.
Okay. So we are just dead.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. But
Wow. Wow. Wow.
it happens. Now we know they have it though.
Yeah. Now I
If
feel
you
like
get it up.
I think I missequenced this though. Like,
We even played it in their draws that we play around it.
yeah. Okay. So they do have this servant. Let's just see if they want to cast anything else for me here.
And I'm 100% sure that this treetop village was untapped, so there was really nothing. You could
Yeah.
do. Playing it in the draws that was perfect.
Like, the idea I had was like, if we play it on our turn, then we can like leave some blockers back. But I mean, we were never beating this.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Okay.
Our deck is decently set up against this Mana Gosha Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, maybe a little bit more, even a little bit more interested in that Oust now.
Yeah. Same. Have you ever played Oust on one of your own creatures?
I have not.
It's a pretty fun feeling. I survived a Hex Drinker that way. Let's see. So what can we take out here? Maybe like the sword or something?
Oh yeah, that's pretty weak, just in general.
Yeah.
It could also be the knight that was so good right now, but now we're on the play.
I don't know. I think just having like a 2/2 first strike is probably fine, and there will be games where we miss land drops and the ability is still relevant, so.
Yep.
And the fact that it's untapped too, like most cards like that these days, I don't think they let you do that. Okay, this is great.
Keepable hand, unbelievable.
I guess we lead on the landing to gain some life, but I think this is still like a great matchup for us. I mean,
I agree.
it's always hard to beat mono white, but in this deck, yeah, I don't know. Can it be beaten? It probably could be beaten. We might lose to like a storm deck or something if they kill us in time. Oh, you can't F8 with a Convoke card in your hand. Okay. I don't care too much if they trade here. In fact, I think I'm happy overall if they do.
Yeah, I agree. What do we play post-combat?
We'll see what happens here. Okay, they didn't block. If they blocked, I think I snap off the Mimic. But now... I mean, it's probably still the Mimic, because then we can go Hallowblade Savior next turn. We can save the Mimic if we want to. And we still flip our landing that way? Or no, we don't. Not yet, because that's only 2 things.
Makes the Hallowblade bigger, and I think that's pretty relevant, though.
Yeah, okay.
It's already hard to deal with, but 4 power is...
Oh, we could choose Dog.
I don't think we want that.
But, like, we're playing a human deck. Dogs are man's best friend. I don't know.
Yeah.
Supposedly. I think I just want to play our stuff here.
Yeah.
I'm not too
You
afraid.
can play both of the things pre-combat, and then if they trade their Pilgrim, that might be even fine, right?
Yeah, probably. Could also, like, exile something, but I don't think that's really what we're in the mood for here.
No. I think you will have to exile
Sure.
whatever that big play.
Yep. Probably don't have to worry about that. We'll see. Okay, there it is again. We can tribunal that if we want to, but I think we're just going to get rid of whatever this thing is. I accept.
Yeah, sure.
I guess they have, like, this is a 3/3, but then we just, like, discard the planes and... Are they attacking with both? Are they playing something else, maybe? I'm trying to understand what's going on
I don't
here.
know what's going on here.
Okay, so this is a 2/2, I guess?
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's fine. Interesting, okay. So I think we probably want to go...
How is that Shambler worded again? Is it only spells or spells and abilities?
Spell. So we can exile this if we want to.
Could exile that, take all, and
We could even...
know
We can go
the
land prince.
responses.
We can go land prince, tribunal, tapping like prince and vampire or something. Or no, savior, I guess. It's like not bad, right?
It's okay.
I kind of want to hit the hardened scales.
Or we just keep the tribunal. There's still a lot of life, and this Shambler alone is soon stopping us.
I feel like the scales is the scariest card there. I don't know. But yeah, no, maybe let's just hit the Shambler. I think you're probably right. So we go land, scry 2, tribunal. Okay, easy.
Yeah, that's very nice. Finding a removal there.
Now we get landing. We can even cast the swords and make a 1/1 if we want. So I wonder if they have something with flash here. No, they're just gonna make a 3/3 and a 2/3 or a 1/3, I guess.
1/3 could become an all-2 blocker again.
That's true. The Ozolith. And this is a leaves the battlefield too. Interesting.
That was pretty weak turn by them.
That's true. So I think now this looks like lethal, right? We just attack all. They go to untap this and we just kill it.
Yes, I guess.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
I think I would even just let them jump.
I don't know. I kind of want to kill them this turn before they like top deck a Hydra or something, but maybe that doesn't matter. Can I kill them? I want to do it.
I would be trying to play around this next game there, but...
I don't really care if they have it though, I don't think.
Oh, then. Let's go for it.
Yay. Yay!
There was a little pause there.
That's true. Oh, they didn't let me make a vampire. Alright.
That Hydra did grow very quickly, though. It was...
That thing was scary. Yeah, their deck was pretty cool. Oh, we've got a Flumph avatar here. Okay, this is pretty good. It's not amazing, but not bad.
I mean, Citadel, Siege, and Vanguard, or also Aspirant and Vanguard, they're pretty good friends.
Yeah. I mean, like, we just have a 3/3 attacking turn 3. Which is
I
something.
think I would play the Vanguard first.
Really? Oh. Why do you gotta do this to me, Doc?
Just making it a 4/2 attacker that
Yeah.
destructible is...
That's true. I mean, that is pretty good. I was just thinking about the fact that, like, we get more counters this way, but I guess more damage the other way. That's a good point. And yeah, now we don't have to worry about paying life. They just, like, don't have as good of a chump here.
Put on 3 colors. All of the colors.
Yeah, it's really hard to play like a value gold deck in this format. So I guess next turn we go Siege, probably Cons. Probably always choose Cons, and we just try to make everything into a threat here that can get through this. Sure. So I guess now the play is we just put all the counters on the Aspirant. We have a 4/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Gonna pay 4 life when they put the Solemn in front of the Adonto.
This is pressure.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, what do they do to get out of this? Like, our two threats are
I don't know
indestructible.
how much
Oh,
of time.
that's pretty annoying. Get to reset. I mean, it's not even that good though, because we still we still get to play it pre-combat.
Yeah, that's not a huge deal, I think.
Uh, ooh, let's lead on knight.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Not how we drew it up, but still not bad. Get to leave up a mana this way for that shard. And I think we play aspirant, and then which counters do you want to put where?
I would
Are you? I think
one
we.
on the Vanguard and two on the Savior.
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable, I think.
It's nice how this is again 8.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I should have played the land there, but hopefully I won't change anything.
You just did that so you can blink the knight next turn, right?
Of course. Okay. That's not amazing versus Charming Prince, but it is annoying. They have 3 islands, so they can take anything right now.
Probably take whatever is not tapped, right? It's nice that it's your own.
Oh, that's an annoying one because now they get to kill it.
I guess that means we kill it.
But like, so wait, is this creature you control? Dang. Really had to hope.
Oh, they get a 1/1 here, but I don't quite. Why
Huh.
did we allow them to take the?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have sacked it.
I was thinking about maybe it's correct, or was just
What I was thinking, like, we can just use the 3rd mode on this, but no, it's probably just better to sacrifice it.
maybe it's better to. Try and press it.
Okay, well I mean, that almost, can that kill them?
Probably can.
Let's
Yes.
see.
If you make the knight into a double strike, all the counters on the Lunar.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
I mean, there's other ways of doing it too.
Right, but this is, I don't know, this is an elegant one, I think. And now we have Knight Tribal. But yeah, no, it's definitely better to sack the Selfless Savior. I was thinking about this because this is one of those weird blink abilities that says creature you own, but obviously, like, they would just. I mean, they, they can't make this indestructible, but in general, like, you know, it would be.
We were just giving them a little bit more options, I think. Right?
It would be funny if they tried to make it indestructible. Okay. So I don't think we have any changes here. Yeah, I don't think so.
No, we didn't take that the disenchant. That would have been something I would be interested in siding in.
Yeah, you could see that.
But no, it's just no.
Is Reinforce also creature you control? Do all of our ways of putting counters on things only target our creatures? Ooh, this is a good hand.
This is a hand, yeah. Oh boy.
I don't even know what to play turn 1. I guess we'll see here.
Just, I don't know.
Yeah,
I have a hard time imagining it ever not being Mom.
yeah, you're probably right. In this particular spot, um, sometimes I just want to attack though. Hmm.
Oh, that's also so good.
I guess we play Mimic on human versus
Yes, but
just playing the one drops. Part of me wants to like try to flip a Danto and get greedy, but we can just play this slowly, I guess.
if we draw a land, then we are playing it very quickly next turn.
That's true.
Just
Yeah.
play Chaos on 0.
Oh, well, that's pretty annoying.
Yeah, especially if we
We can't mom it. Okay, well,
no.
we can still go Micaeus on 0 and Thraben.
Yeah,
Is that
sure.
better than. Yeah, I think it is, right?
Yes, it's just amazing. The next turn we can play the Luminar, put the counter on the Chaos, tap the Chaos, put the counters everywhere else, and just go bam.
This is pretty fun. Okay. Oh, they get to save their Mole Drifter.
There you.
Oh, that's also really scary and good. I mean, it's not too bad in this spot in particular.
It's a 2-2, and we don't care about the number of cards in their hand.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, so how do we kill them here? We just go Aspirant. Oh, we can go Landing too because we're going to get another mana here.
On the landing will flip, right? Or
Oh,
will it?
wait. No, it won't because. I mean, I guess we could attack with Mom. Mom is a 2/2. No. I guess Landing doesn't flip here, right?
No.
Okay, so we just play Aspirant. We could play Landing and then they could bounce the token and then we could be sad.
It
Alright,
is pretty tempting
let's
to
just.
flip it. Do
Let's.
we need Mom? It might. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I just don't think we need the mana. I don't know. So now we just like do this and then put counters on stuff. They probably block here. We give it pro blue or something,
Yeah,
and then the ephemerate doesn't do as much.
they don't even block. Interesting.
We. Yeah, I mean they're gonna try to draw enough cards to get out of this, but I don't know if that's possible. I guess.
I mean, they can have some kind of wrath.
Yeah, Wrath would be the worst, right? Because this time none of our stuff is indestructible. But 4 blue mana is not really a Wrath. Their deck is really cool, though. I will give them that.
That's the second mana for wrath.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, we're not committing. Oh, that's easily good against them.
Yeah.
Was just about to say we're not committing more on this board.
Let's start with. Well, we can just play both of these, right? I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. And easily flip it.
Yep.
Do the old Luminarch, the Chaos trick again.
Yep.
I think.
I wonder if Mom is supposed to attack now. Probably still not. What do you think?
Get her in there.
Alright, so let's see. Do you like the Mom attacking?
I like it.
Okay.
They're not getting out of this with spot removal, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I don't really know how they do it. Okay. I mean, we just make the same play here. We can assign all the damage to the Mole Drifter so we don't give them a card, but I think we should just kill both.
Yeah.
That's annoying. I think,
Fine, all right.
yeah, I think so. I kind of want to savior the Mimic.
No, I think we are really only worried about the Wrath here.
Okay, so I just let this happen.
I would.
Okay.
Going down to 4, right?
Yeah,
Like, we still have the factory.
that's true. We can maybe crack this clue. I want to,
Get
but
that out. Yeah.
yeah.
Or if they Wrath, we can also do it. Because I know we would be protecting something that we can't.
Oh, this is a lot of mana. Okay, that is fine.
The fog, I guess.
Yeah, basically, right?
That is annoying.
Yeah, it's not horrible, but I guess they... Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, I'm happy with this. I would be more scared if they would target the Savior.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
So I guess we cannot crack the clue.
No, not quite. Yeah, no. I still think we're probably in good shape here by a lot. Now what? Just like
That's just very good as well.
hit the golem?
Yeah.
Alright. And we can...
Do we have music somehow? If
Probably
we
not.
fire up the factory.
But that's like not doing anything, right? Because then they can just bounce it. Or wait. If we fire up factory, they bounce... Well, they get rid of our biggest stuff. So no, that's one short, right?
That's not, yeah, that's not good.
Alright, so I guess
So I
we...
guess it just
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty bad for them, right? We probably kill the Machias here.
I don't think we will. I think they will block and bounce Net Splicer.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just thinking about this, like, trading for something, and it seems like we can... What do you
I
think?
think it is fine actually, but
I want
you can
to...
also use Chaos. It's both
Let's fire up factory, maybe?
on itself, just to give it a counter.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Yep. You were correct.
I don't understand why they didn't block the Savior, because that would have forced us to do the Chaos play.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't have a Wrath in their deck.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really get them out of it now, right? Because we have one indestructible creature in factory, which, you know,
Yeah.
I don't really know what they could have here. I guess they don't either. It's a very big Thraben Inspector. I don't think I've seen a Thraben Inspector this big before. If they try to bounce Thraben Inspector, do I let them so I can get another clue?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's as lethal as a 1/2 as it is as a 5/6.
Sure, this makes sense, because they can gain life. See if they're going
Okay.
to. Nope. So now, I imagine they're pretty dead. What could they have with body double? Oh, they put that one in the bin. So they grabbed the land, I guess. Okay. Sun Titan. I have a feeling this means they're dead on board. Let's see what they can get back.
Well, I guess they
Oh,
have
Baron? Yeah.
bounce.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Get the vampire out of here. Right.
But they're still dead.
Oh, to the factory? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. They made it close though. Oh,
Yeah.
Impressive.
Wait, what? Okay. That was... I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but it was kind of weird. They're probably scooping here. They're probably like, oh no, I hope they don't see the factory kind of thing.
That would be reasonable if we hadn't just punted last turn.
Yeah. Yay! Okay. Okay, well this is a mulligan. We're against a good player too. I've played against this person a few times. I think, do we get rid of Mentor here over the, something weird going on with this. Do we get rid of Mentor over the planes?
We are on the
Draw.
draw. I think I would get rid of the planes then.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but that's what I would do.
I think with only 15 in the deck, even on the draw, I mean, 12 lands, 2 of them are colorless. I think I'm going to go Mentor, but
Alright.
I don't know. Just because we already have a 3-mana card in hand, basically. Could easily get punished, though. We'll see. I'm a little bit afraid of Island, because it makes me think Storm. Okay, well, you would have been rewarded. And you would have been super rewarded. I'm just attacking here.
Yeah. I guess so. What did they do with their mana?
Suspended a Cloud Skate, yeah.
What's that?
Okay, well, we got something. Now we're not attacking with Mom anymore.
Okay. No, but...
Unless they counter this. Which looks like... Oh, that's a brutal one, too. Alright, well,
I
attacking.
think we're not winning this one.
No, I think we're dead. Even with the Mentor, realistically,
Yeah,
but...
no, it's not, that was not about the mentor.
But, I don't know. Things would be a lot better if we had the Mentor. Do we dare Banisher Priest that? I guess we do.
Yes.
And then we leave Mom up for Cloud Skate, and then they just have like a white wave targeting or stuff.
Yeah, but... You can't just sit on your cards here.
No, I mean, we're just dead. Sometimes you don't draw enough gas. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty happy if that's what's happening here, because our lands really don't matter to us. Okay, now we're dead again.
Yeah... Could say goodbye to our lands, I guess.
I mean, we get to attack with Banisher Priest, which is something, but... Okay, and I guess we get to play and equip this.
This is just... pretty rough.
Oh yeah, this is not ideal, for sure. But we're not, like, just dead.
No, they need to be on a lot of air goals for us to be in it.
Yeah. Probably not as much... or they probably don't have as much air as we do, but... Yeah. The Mom kind of can't do anything. Like, if it ever gets tapped, then the Cloud Skate can bounce something else, and then yeah. I mean, next turn we get to absent the Soul Herder, but still not very good.
Oh,
6
that
mana.
is scary.
What is...
Deposit sword or another land?
Nope, looks like another land. I mean... Okay. So these would trade. We can't really give this pro white because then the sword falls off.
Do you want to absent the
Gale Powder.
game powder?
We can try. If these trade, we get a 2-1. Or we can get a 2-1, I guess. I think it has to be the Soul Herder, though. Well, no. I don't know. Maybe it's actually the Cloud Skate? All of their creatures work really well together.
I mean, they probably also have a counter spell here because I just paid 2 life, but...
Yeah. So I guess we want to absent on their turn.
Yeah.
Maybe on their draw step. Doesn't really change anything.
I mean, it changes something for when they will draw it again.
Yeah, I think we have to attack, unfortunately. It's not the worst if they trade. Wow, okay. Okay.
I think we are absenting the gate powder.
Yeah.
Because we can block the Soul Herder.
That's true, but
The text.
if we block it, then, I mean, the Riftwing bounces our stuff, and then we're in trouble. So this is not... Okay, sure. So they bounce the absent. Yeah, they're just playing tempo here. Oust is not very good versus their deck. And it's not horrible, but...
And we just need to get on the board early, then I think we have a good chance. But like 1 drop into medium 3 drop.
Do you block this?
Hmm?
Do you block
I think I do, yes.
and give pro white?
Yep.
I don't
I'm pro
know.
blue.
Just feels like giving up because then they can like bounce both of our things with the Venser and the Riftwing.
Alright, no, yeah, no, you can't. But
I mean, now
what
we're
did the game power damage?
the Venser.
Ah, the fencer, yeah. I mean, we're losing all our lands now, that's also pretty brutal.
Yeah, I mean, we can still like gain 3 life next turn, but... Blue-white Ponza, classic archetype.
I mean, since Capsize was printed.
So, we attack here.
Mm-hmm.
We gain 3 life. Now they use the whatever counter they had before. Memory lapse, sure. And now we are dead.
Yeah, alright. Next game.
Alright. That was not a very close one. That said, like, having more...
It was our draw that really punished us.
That's true.
Opponent deck is very good, but not unbeatable.
Yeah, I think I agree. Any changes? Do you want the oust here? It seems kind of bad.
No, I don't want the house.
Alright, let's just run it back. Come on, humans. I think their deck might be the strongest, like, archetype in the cube. I don't know.
Really? Okay.
I don't know.
Surprised.
Because the thing is, like, everything works together so well. Like, our cards are just, like, attacking. But they're, like... I don't know. It just feels like they have a more cohesive game plan or something. I would be happy, like, even if we went 2-1 here, if I got to put a counter on the Mutavault with the Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright, let's try again. Okay, this is better. It's not amazing, but good enough, I think.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't think Relic Warrior is very good in this matchup, but we'll see.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold on to it for dear life.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, now
Oh,
things...
yeah.
Do we just play that?
Yeah, I
Probably.
would.
Seems good, right? Try to
I
hit
would
them for
think
6.
I would counter here.
Memory lapse. No? Get ya?
Man, that's...
Okay. I mean...
Hello!
I think we put the counter on the Silver Blade now. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, point.
Yep. Too slow. Alright. So like you said, not unbeatable. And it seemed like maybe they were having mana troubles there.
Possibly, yes. But maybe they also just played all the blue lands because they knew they had the shackles coming.
Yeah. Alright, any changes? Probably not, right?
No?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we could play like Lightning Greaves. But probably not.
I think we have so many 2-drops, it's like just awkward.
I was thinking about it versus Shackles, and it's like almost okay versus Cloudskate, but... So if we find land 2, we have 2 chances. I can run the odds. I think this is good enough with land 2, but it has to be a plains. That's the problem. And we only have, what? So we have 15 lands, so 14, 12 plains?
How many draws do we have for that? 2 draws.
Yeah. I don't know. That's really, really close. Also, what's your like threshold for keeping this? Like, what percent are you hoping to hit here?
I don't know. The question is, can we beat them with 6? I think we can.
Yeah, we might be able to. But this is really good if we do hit that land. So let's see. Number of cards in deck, 33. Successes, 12 to 1. 60. That's a failing grade. I think we can do better. I don't know. This is really, really borderline. What do you think?
Aye, aye, aye.
I think maybe we keep it because we have multiple plays on one, and then even if we find the factory or the Mutavault, we still can play Hallowblade.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god. Alright, easy planes off the top. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I think we lead on landing.
Yep.
Okay. Come on, deck. Don't do this to me. I definitely deserve it, but please don't do this to me. Okay, not a good start, but if we get there turn 2, or whoops, next turn, then we can still play the knight, and that's pretty decent.
Yes. If we draw next turn, then it's fair. Then it's still okay, and
Okay, this is a fair Muldrifter. It's not getting blinked. Whew, okay.
Okay. This is now game.
Yeah, it is. Do you serve with the mom or no?
No.
That was scary.
If it were flipping the landing, then maybe I would.
Yeah, I mean, I would too there. Because the landing is enormous, just as another land. Okay. can't name colorless here, but let's see what our play looks like. So we can go Citadel Siege, counters on the Vampire, attack with Knight and the Vampire. That's probably better than playing the creatures.
I don't know. I think it's also very good to attack for 2.
With the Knight and then
Blade,
and Charming Prince.
Knight, get another land.
Yeah.
The next turn you can.
I think you're probably right. Yeah, let's just do
but
that.
The Citadel Siege is also very good because the Siege plus the Paladin amounts to a lot of damage next turn.
That's true. We are getting pretty close to being able to do that, though. Like, we go up to 5 lands here. Next turn we can go, like, Dancing Sword Paladin or something. I think I'm going to just do what you said. I think this is pretty good.
We have a lot of mana for having missed our second land drop.
Right? We've gotten 5 lands into play.
Kinda helps justify that keep.
Yeah. We're also pretty decent against... Well, we're not amazing against a Wrath here, but we're okay. We might want to go with Dragons. It's good against, like, Gale Powder Mage. We'll see. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's find that Relic Warder. Relic Warder, come on. They could have... Oh wait, no, it's land tapped. Okay, so now...
That's the Sword and the Paladin and the... Right?
Probably. So, what are we equipping Sword to? The Vampire?
Vampire?
Yeah, I think so, right? And then we're actually fine if they trade. And we Silver Blade up the...
Hollow Blade.
Yeah. And we get a flipped landing here too, which is something. Yeah.
Yeah, we really don't want them to block the Hollow Blade and us having to discard the Siege.
So I think if the Vampire dies, we choose no to this, and then we spend the extra mana re-equipping somewhere. So if they do have a Wrath, then we can make the... Yeah. I mean, this is a really good attack, right? Like, this is a lot of damage.
I think it's most likely they have to jump on the Hollow Blade.
Yeah, it does seem like that, and that gets them a card. We could still be in trouble to, like, a Riftwing or something. But I guess we have Mom up for now. Oh, interesting.
I did not expect that at all.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, they're trading for a bear. Okay.
Yeah, it's not the block I would have done in their spot.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what their hand is or what their outs are, but...
Yes, we do not know. But maybe this tells us something about it?
I guess we actually just leave this, right? Or do we want to move it to the Paladin? It's probably better there.
I think I would leave it or move it to the Hollow Blade, because that is what would survive a Wrath. Best,
Yeah,
best,
I'm just gonna leave it
yeah.
because, yeah. Okay. Okay, it is the cloud skate. So we're gonna mom something. They could bounce the sword here, but that doesn't really do it. Yeah, so we give mom pro blue, I guess. Oh, Gilded Drake. Interesting. I don't think they can survive this. They should take this, right?
But that's
Or
10.
no? Yeah, no, that's a good point. Okay. But
But now
they're dead now because we equip the Drake with the sword and give it pro
no,
blue.
no, the Jack will get bounced.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
And I think they might still be dead in the Citadel Siege.
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure that out in a second here. Oh, that's cute. They get to soul bond these. Okay. Interesting. So if we go Citadel Siege, we pump the mom, we attack with all, then that
Yeah.
would be lethal.
That will be lethal, just do it.
Okay.
Get one blue mana.
Unsummon. Any reason to play, or, oh, I guess it's too late to play the factory. Alright. I guess it's saving the Hallow Blade here if we need it to. Feels like we just got there, though. We do have
By
to
the way,
choose.
last turn was our turn 5, and we did have 7 lands to play.
Oh, yeah, the, the landing ramped us as well.
Yeah. We just missed one real land drop, and then double land drop with the knight twice, and landing once.
Alright. We got there.
That was sweet.
That was really close one versus that great blue white deck. That might be my first time beating that player too. Like that is a good player. um, yeah, thank you for joining me. Definitely had some fun with that one, and our deck might have been the fun police, but it was still a good time.
Yeah. Thank you for this. I have to head off now.
All right. Well, hopefully be able to draft again together soon. I know there will be more cubes coming on the calendar. And to
Yeah.
everyone watching, thank you for sticking with us. Hope you are enjoying our latest podcast episodes. And yeah, see you next time.
Maybe with something else than mono white. Let's see.
Hopefully.
Maybe Grixis Cube we can manage not draft mono white.
Yeah, that would be a challenge.
Bye bye.
All right, bye.